Vergewaltigung von der englischen Sprache durch mich? Okay, kannst du auch auf leise stellen. Ja. Ja, klar. Es ist ja nicht verboten. Ich mache auch oft Streams an, aber spiele selber irgendwie noch andere Spiele nebenbei. Je nachdem, was gerade läuft, ne? Wenn zum Beispiel Tommy wieder sein Apex spielt, ne, dann mache ich andere. Nein, Quatsch. Bei Apex habe ich tatsächlich ein bisschen zugeguckt, aber ich kam da nicht mit. Nichts auf leise. Verdammt. Okay. Ja. Genau. Hier mein Spiel. Ja, das hat ja alles funktioniert. Ja, ich möchte ja auch ein bisschen hier spielen, weiterkommen. Ich habe gesagt, ich werde nichts anderes spielen, bevor ich dieses Spiel nicht durchgespielt habe. Ich habe nämlich noch andere Spiele noch anstehen. English is da. Genau, English. Boah, ich gibt's leider keine Charaktere, wo ich mir sicher bin, dass die irgendwelche Ausländer sind. Normalerweise gebe ich denen so coole Dialekte oder Akzente. 24.12., das passt, ne? Daily Life. Yes. Ist das falsch? Bist du sicher, dass es falsch war? Chapter 3 vom 24.12. Ja. Aber es ist Chapter 1. Ja, okay. Habe ich doch richtig gemacht. Okay. Genau, wir sind gerade im Krankenhaus und Fuyuhiko. Ja, was macht er eigentlich? Wir haben dieses Device bekommen, damit wir den anderen kontaktieren können. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. Ich rede mal mit dem. Was sagt er? Ah! Die checks das Spiel sind nicht. Die sind in einem Spiel Quatsch. Doch, die sind in einem Death Game gefangen, so ein paar Jugendliche und da passieren schlimme Dinge, wenn nicht einer stirbt und die versuchen aber selber noch irgendwie da rauszukommen, aber wissen nicht wie. Und ja. Man muss ein bisschen die Story verfolgen, wenn man das verpasst hat, dann klar, das ist ja wie bei jedem storybelastenden Spiel. Storylastigen Spiel, genau. Das storylastigen Spiel, das man dann irgendwann nicht mehr versteht, wenn man dann nicht gespielt hat. Aber ist ja nicht schlimm. Achso, ich muss zu Nagitos Raum. Okay. Der ist krank. Geht um Sterben. Oder töten oder getötet werden. Wie man möchte. Wow. Das sind Monokumas. Thunder schreibt gleich im Roman, dann kannst du lesen, was er geschrieben hat. Emergency! Emergency! Ja? Ja, Mann. Hetz mich nicht. Nee, ich will gar nicht zu ihm rein. Er soll sterben. Genau, das ist eine Visual Novel. Ja, interaktives Buch kann man so sagen. Wow, das ist eine Geschichte hier, guck mal. Emergency, Emergency. Wir tragen ihn zum Retten. Und dann, wir reparieren ihn. Oder, operieren ihn. Und dann stirbt er. Das ist ein toter Monokuma, ich weiß. Oh, das war ein Monokuma.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Oh Mann. Ich dachte, ich klick da einfach drauf. Und das war ein Molekül. Was? Kakapupo. Was sagt der? Nein! Ich will keine Schlange. Schlange, Mann. Ein Kokon. Das heißt, wir machen dann... haben wir Geschenke? Kann ich dem nochmal Geschenke schenken? Ach, kann ich gar nicht mehr, ne? Wenn es in so einem Kokon ist. Mist. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Also, aber das ist ja nicht nur einfach so ein interaktives Buch, sondern du musst dann auch schon ein paar Rätsel lösen. Und wenn einer stirbt, dann ist es ja meistens, dass einer einen umgebracht hat, musst du rausfinden, wer wen getötet hat. So ein bisschen wie Werwolf oder Among Us ist das schon ein bisschen. Okay, gehen wir mal zu Nagito. Twich. Is he already dead? Mikan, how is Nagito doing? As usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Shh, are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. You need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Tja. Ist doch egal, soll doch sterben, der geht eh auf den Sack.
Damn right.
It's time to start the transmission. Let's hurry over to the lobby. There might be an update. Okay. Robbie. Oh, da blinkt ja auch was. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Yo! Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Nah, handsome. Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass face. Yeah. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
No, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in the room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the mortal. Looks like they're also in a tasty situation.
Hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You...
I already know he's serious dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However...
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better.
Hey!
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. Ah, you really can't say? That's impossible! Monami, why are you on that side? Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please, don't discriminate! I'm discriminating and stuffed animal. Stop. A despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal! She seriously pissed me off. Ah, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Okay, und deswegen hast du ausgemacht? Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. Yeah. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Ihr müsst jetzt nach Hause, ne?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's night time already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez,
We should go back to our cottages when this is done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Ah, ich glaube, ich weiß jetzt, was ungefähr passiert. Ja, genau. Daran kann ich mich erinnern, dass Ibuki irgendwie rumläuft. Wow, Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just go some rest for now. Just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Warum bist du nicht im Bett?
Yes.
This is your order. I'm getting proper rest, so please don't worry. Okay, dann geh schlafen jetzt. Definitely a hospital bed. Room 1. Room 2. Room 3. Wie geht's Akana? Was, die ist immer noch da am Stehen? Not time again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Okay, usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Okay, was mit Nagito? Becomes too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey Mikan. Hey Mikan! No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey Mikan, are you okay?" Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Ay, ay. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. Will it be really embarrassing? Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo!
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected. You wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So, on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez. You're
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that I sigh one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depth of my consciousness, it slowly took its time hazily, like watercolor paints suspended in water, slowly, hazily, Where? What is this? There was a classroom from somewhere. Oh, oh. Warum guckt er so bedröppelt? A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Eh? No what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? What are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Where am I?
Hey! Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people?
Ich weiß nicht. Es kommt nicht gut. Ist das so?
So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friends, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friends wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multimillionaire. How regretful! What an epic fail! That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? No. Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase?
Also bist du selber dein bester Freund, ja?
It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it cause I like you so much. Der Monokuma.
It's morning. But for some reason, my body is heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Was macht Mika in meinem Zimmer?
it.
Entgeisterung.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mekon, again?
Diesmal ist seine Aho gekrisselt. Und nicht so komplett gerichtet.
Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
You stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh?
Hä? Wird das denn gelesen? Kia-Noise? Noises? Sayonara again!
Whoa, Hajime's gonna limp. Whoa, please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news. You see, Nikito's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nikito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it.
Nikito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Warum kommst du nicht mit? Halt, stopp. Wait. Ich möchte zur Lobby gehen und gucken, ob da was blinkt oder nicht. Nee, da blinkt nichts. Was ist, wenn ich hier reingehen möchte?
The Monokuma announcement hasn't played yet, so I believe Ibuki is still sleeping. I don't really know if that's true or not, though. I'm sorry I spoke without your permission. But it'd be bad if we woke her up, so please check on Nagita first.
Aber ich will. Ich will aber.
He's stable now, but I'm still worried. Why don't you check on Nagita first?
Yeah, you're right. Aber ich will nicht. Aber das steht ja sogar. There's Nagito who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well, it's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there were actually 17 people on this island.
The Veronicas! That's the answer!
After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. Oh man.
But I'm so glad! I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad! I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Er meint eigentlich das Gegenteil. He wants us to stay by his side. Leave here. Yes. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. No! I want to check the other rooms. Whoa! Huh? The surveillance camera until lights is blinking. Unit's lights is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Then hurry up. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me. I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? What's this? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swayed dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied on a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Huh? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head. What the... As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end, at the end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. You can still hear this announcement here?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Okay. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've gotta get to the music venue. Okay. Wir gucken mal. Kakapupu. Okay. Kakapupu. It's hanging from the ceiling. Which way? No, this is the theater. What? Kakapupu? Gimme! That's cute. Yeah, it's not snaking me, it's feeding me. It's just ruffling on the floor. That's so cute. But the situation is serious now, so... Okay. Like as always. Wrong way. Pick the wrong way. The wrong direction. Please, let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. No! It's Ibuki, right? I was too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? The body discovery announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet, that's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody, get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be? Body? Yeah!
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, do you have seen Nagito's condition? Yes. This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Cause if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
Yes.
Hey, killing!
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out. If that's the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Jackie, can you go? Yes, it's better if we hurry, right? Then let's go. Yes, leave here.
Hajime!
Hajime! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help? Us?
Hey.
Hajime. Someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit!
Isn't it obvious I'm looking for Ibuki? Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the uncle room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So, what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? Maybe. Wait. Muss ich doch nicht da lang? Yep.
Chicky. Ibuki's missing from the hospital. That's even more reason for us to worry.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go! I clench my teeth and reach my hand toward the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go, we'll all charge at the same time, ready, set. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam! Shabam! Oh, the door moved! Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. Bam! It was like a live performance had just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. That's new. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Trapped by the ocean sand.
A body has been discovered!
Two bodies has been discovered.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Two bodies discovery announcements. Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a handbag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
Ooh, what is this?
What?
Hyoko, and who the hell is that other wearing the handbag?
Could it be?
Could it be two victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
What's this? Impossible! 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 It's impossible for killings to happen on this island!
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the handbag on the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
And there is a control panel for the battle lightning on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lightning slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the handbag, okay?
Even though I accepted it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the handbag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how we feel, the one fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call
You big brother. Your big brother.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Yoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What there? That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito Akane, are you okay? Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys. That stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, 'cause I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep the motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Ah, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that's already been cured. So let's let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
I need 2 Monokuma files, bitch.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the cluster aisle. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If you don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your over-dependence and compliance this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please, leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is this so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the... is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. No, don't say something like that.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So,
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Okay, what should we do? Talk to other people, right? Yeah.
Something like this!
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now, those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen.
Have fallen, genau wie Soldaten. Sie ist ja Prinzessin, für sie werden ja Leute getötet.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam! The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when you broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. It won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. Huh. Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing.
Chiaki, that was a kinda cool entrance. That's true.
Well,
Besides, the broken drumstick I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the demi-transparent glob with her finger. Nom nom nom. What? Why are you putting it into your mouth? Nom 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 nom.
ah, it smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now. But that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought. It tastes nasty.
Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's glue, okay? I think it's glue. Okay, for Yohiko, then Akane. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. I'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Hajime.
This might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
whoa.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see, that's disappointing. Even I'm horrified of my power. Of the eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
Stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Beautiful humans, they refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there? Okay, was haben wir da? Ist da Monokuma? Monokuma, come out. Monokuma. Monokuma. Okay, then I will talk to Mikan, maybe? If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagita's room, I went to the uncle room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone is in the hospital is doing. And one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. Nicht weinen, Elli. Aber na so, gut rüberkommen, dann ist gut. Don't cry. Ich gebe den Leuten hier Stimmen und die ist so weini. Hä? Gute Nacht? Thunder.X geht schlafen? Oh. Ich habe nicht aufgepasst. Okay, Thunder.X, vielen Dank, dass du da warst. Ich wünsche dir eine gute Nacht und süße Träume. Und einen schönen Weihnachtstag. Way! Mit deiner Familie. Way! Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night. That is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, cause we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the uncle room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. Warum? Meinen Sie, dass er jetzt der Killer ist? What happened to not doubting me? Mikan's account has been added to the truth book section. Okie dokie, guys. What are we going to do? We are searching. We are still searching for Monokumas. Hau rein, Trani! Brudi! Wait. Yeah. Boah, ich krieg Hunger. I'm so hungry now. Also, wir gucken erstmal das an. The shattered remains of machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
So she put it in the music venue for communication purpose. Why it's destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that's why they destroy the camera. Seems plausible enough. They hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was the thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit has been added to the truth protection. Section. So I have this and this. I think I will look here. Ibuki had a handbag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a handbag on her head? Wait, huh? That handbag, upon further inspection, there's a monomy decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It was limited. It is a limited bag. It's the rope that was tied to the batten lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if it's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan? Do you have a moment?
What happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Yeah, right. Yep, I got it. So these ropes won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well reach another place. Search another place. Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Hajime sagt, dass offensichtlich er hat gesehen, dass, beziehungsweise alle haben gesehen, wie Ibuki sich gehängt hat, aber er war der Einzige, der es gesehen hat. Als sie reingekommen sind, ging die ja schon. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh? It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
For this crime. Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. Music venue curtain has been added to the truth bullet section. Habe ich dieses Ding schon durch? It's the rope that was tied to the bed lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. As far as I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope. Apparently it was obtained from the supermarket, which means it'd be hard to figure out who the killer is just from this rope. Based on what Mikan said, there's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by a rope. But I saw her hang herself, so that should have already been clear. Ibuki's body lay atop of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there should be any external injuries on Ibuki if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else. Oh, blood of the souls has been added to the truth bullet section.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that handbag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. The stepladder is tipped over on the side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from the candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This looks like the music venue AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Was ist das in Celsius? Müsste 40 Grad irgendwie sowas sein? Kann das sein? 49 Grad? 30 Grad. Ach, das ist doch gar nicht so warm. It's only 30 degrees, really. Celsius. Celsius. It's not that hot. No, I know why it's so damn hot. Es ist nicht so warm. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. I see temperature has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Do you know why it is so damn hot? No, I mean there. Wann wird die Temperatur verändert, wenn du jemanden umbringst? Du hast zwei Möglichkeiten. Du kannst theoretisch jemanden in heißes Wasser legen oder in warmes Wasser legen, wenn du ihn umbringst. You can mess with the time of death. When somebody's still hot, you cannot tell when the person has died. Yes. So that's why you can decide on the temperature to heat up the room or cool down. If you say, okay, I will cool down the room, so the person maybe died 2 hours ago, but in this scene Ibuki died. It has to seem like Ibuki died apparently because her body is still hot. But we will find out maybe soon. Oh, there's a blood stain. Ah, that's a blood stain from Hyoko. Coming from Hyoko. But how about... Why don't we see any other things? Maybe I will talk to Chiaki. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See, take a close look. Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely. You're right, there's as much as if something was wiped off, where this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still,
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
so
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor. Okay. Dann müssen wir noch Yoko untersuchen hier. Oder gibt es da noch andere Sachen? Oh, ich habe hier noch eine andere Sache gesehen. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hang body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venues I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? Oh, stimmt, da ist so ein Stück Papier, ne? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting on the one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devils of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Wow, wie schnell ist der denn? It started running around the stuck slip of the paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
wow!
That's amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks!
There were four dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it doesn't have any special spells scribbled onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, wir haben noch Hyokos Body nicht untersucht. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She wrapped against the pillar with duct tape and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled, also her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Kyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. Because you're blind. You're so blind. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it wouldn't have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane.
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Kyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane searched through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it! She is tied up so tight I can't really reach my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. It's what you were looking for. Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys of the cottage, so this may be the key to her mortal room. The key to her mortal room? Huh.
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono, that'd be hard to remove. Then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so it noticed it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Kyoko had with her all along. Mortal room key has been entered the truth split section.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Kyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with the duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Kann ich nichts mehr machen da? Kyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with the duct tape and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's open, bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But this duct tape, after hearing it from Nagito, I can totally see the killer using it to conceal the neck wound. But what's even stranger to me is the condition of Kyoko's kimono. It's all disheveled and her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this? Nagito and Akane also found one more clue. The mortal key that was hidden deep inside Kyoko's kimono. We can likely conclude that Kyoko had this all along and that the killer did not tamper with it. But the biggest problem is the fact that Kyoko was killed so suddenly. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Kyoko's body here. If that's the case, Kyoko was killed, it must have been during the time I was getting everywhere before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Kyoko and suspended her in such a short amount of time? Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Okay then. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen da rein. Stuff only. There's a door that says stuff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Yep. Do so, please. Maybe there's a Monokuma inside. Oh, Nagito's inside. Aber ich suche Monokumas. If you were a Monokuma, where would you hide? There's carpeting wallpaper and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for storage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper and this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Oh, you're so dance. Dance, dance, dance. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Oh, last time I weren't here. So I don't know, but I think it's true. Ich dachte, hier wäre immer nur Kuma gewesen, aber ich habe mich getäuscht. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Okay. Then there are guitars. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. There's carpeting, wallpaper and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for storage, for stage decorations. This the room. I think I can skip this. I already know about that. But I can't find any Manikuras. I don't know. Let's talk to Nagito. Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Do you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from this storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really, you might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the motive. The movie theater. Well, obviously the movie theater. Okay. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Okay. Short pause. So, wir sind jetzt zurück. We're back. Now we're going to discover the bad person. Yes, leave. Oh, I forgot to turn the music on in the game. So, now, alright, with this we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. So where's Mikan? Here's Mikan. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
It's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is this possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
see?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or film, as an outline for the killing. It's so common in detective novels, mangas and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me? If this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Well, since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ah.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right, there's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little. Yep, that makes things a little easier. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
It means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
so...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is,
Good instincts.
of course, is an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders in the time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see Nagito mentioned something about that. It can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
You...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital, for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not give there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. So what about you, Akane? Just a little bit more time and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. Okay, what about you? It's very difficult to answer the time of that. Okay, I know. Should I go next? And I like my petty pet. It's so sweet. Piggy. Third island. Ah, third island. Third island. Oh, here. I'm in the mall. I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone. Okay, I will ask Gundam.
So you have appeared.
Here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents in t-shirts? Yeah, not really.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain to me again what happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the bed and lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the model, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Body? Yeah!
Could be, do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Shiki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi.
I see.
I see, so Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? Obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the model and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No. We went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body. What? Do you still doubt me?
jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that deserved to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I don't want to know in advance. I don't want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Yuhiko's account has been added to the truthful section. Okay, then I'll go to the hotel. Looks like it's locked, but he was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened just as I thought. This key was Yoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Hyoko was staying here. He only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Anya,
Oh my!
did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. But wait, I want to take this Monokuma.
No!
Oh yes. Oh. Her bed is messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Then let's talk to Sonya. The moment Hyoko came to this model, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room.
she had another reason.
Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono.
Kimono?
Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Yoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Yoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Could it be Yoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Yoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Yoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Sonya's account has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Okay, then let's go. I think I have everything. Okay. Leave here and then what's next? What about our pipi kaka poo thingy? Okay. No. I don't want to go there. It was a mistake. Let's go, okay? Just leave the model here and Now we are in music venue, PTK phone. It's not what we need. The hospital. That's what we need. I don't know which room. There's a Monokuma. Oh. Yaki.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Okay, what about you? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all these machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, that wouldn't have been able to. You're right, you did work on that. Okay, then let's go. I should investigate the lobby first. Huh? The lobby? Why? Okay, then. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Ooh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey!
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It shot in the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on the head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed that rope and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even if in the dark. But the one I got from the machine Elli was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well,
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Iwaki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Iwaki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Iwaki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
So,
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but... Did she seem a little upset? Okay. And let's go inside. No. Huh? Akane? What are you doing here?
now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. Nope. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns? Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross! Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. Ja, sehe ich auch so.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Okay then. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Okay, then I can't go inside these rooms. Then let's go there. Level up! Yay! So this the conference room. What do we have here? Okay. What is this? The staff room. Staff room, conference room. Can I go to the staff room? Yep, I can. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at the hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? So here is no Monokuma, I think. Maybe the conference room. What is this? Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. Okay. And how about this? There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. No, it's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. So only these things. Okay, then let's go. Well. Staff room, okay. And what do we have here? We have here conference room. There should be Monokuma. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Huh? Cheeky, are you there?
'Cause
You turn on the light. It's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What? What's fully exposed?
hey,
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eye, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
What? Oh, bummer. Troll fail. What the? No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusted to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? A bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just want to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. No! I should move on a different place. No, not so fast, my friend.
I've been found!
Yeah, you've been found.
So this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was pitch black. Dark. Projector, well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. It's a clue, man. It's everything a clue here. So, please. It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meeting. There's nothing that catches my eye. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
I think. So sweet. Is she teasing me? I think. So, come on. What should we do now? I think we're going to the movie station? To the cinema station. So let's go to Nagito. He wanted to watch a movie with us. We're going on a date with Nagito now. Dating Nagito.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see, then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Oh, Hajime is the customer.
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
Hoo-hoo-hoo. And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million?
Woohoo! But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about it anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go.
The Wizard of Monomi. Okay.
It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time.
5D, okay.
By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
I'll go prepare the project reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about the invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you to keep that safe. Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Movie invitation ticket has been entered to the truth bullet section of your hand. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
possible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought the thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy the thing, you know? Just leave me alone.
No, no, no!
Hold on, I'm still in the middle of preparation. Don't rush and don't rush.
Are you sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know.
You can hate me all you want. But here you can watch. It reminds me that item should be on top of the counter. This one, it looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
What there? Were you interested in buying the tote bag?
Bad.
Well, it's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Yeah.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one for one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Nukuma's account has been entered to the truth bullet section. So, the person could have had two bags, actually.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting!
Then let's go in. I can't wait, I can't wait. What is this?
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World's famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 1.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now, Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
Bring it on.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Okay.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Monokuma is so evil.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Alone forever. Man, movies are the best. The drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
Goodbye, bye, bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. It's even okay to call it a movie. Wow. But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie.
Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
What?
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about it right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Last trial!
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know.
Let's start the class trial.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So this again. I need to go to the place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims. In order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go to sleep. No. Okay, we will go to the Monokuma Rock. Oh, wait. No, we're already here, so we're going to the Monokuma Rock, and then I think I will call it a day. And then oh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. I want to sing, but I think about it. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough.
Welcome! It's everybody here. Do you guys wanna go to the class trial? Wait! Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monami's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells. My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him. Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable, today let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, everyone of us except Nekomaru will die. Hey, you're so excited about that.
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you hear?
What are you saying, fiend? We'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Righty. I think I will end here. So, thanks for watching. We will save.
So, I think, yep. So, I think I will make here a pause or something. Game.